Oh yeah, motherfuckers! Welcome back to another episode of the Mason and Friends Show, numero 40, episode numero 40, featuring the Jew Unit.
Numero 40. That shit. That's right, we speech fucked up out this motherfucker. Oh shit, the Asian about to get himself a slice of round goddamn sugar, all titty out. Hey now. We watching Walking Alive right now because the dead people ain't there, the live people out, so it's Walking Alive. Trying to tank. Oh, they gonna show titty. AMC, hook a brother up, hook a brother up.
I don't think they do titty.
AMC, side boob, come on, man.
Yeah, no, they didn't even give us side boob.
Come on. Oh shit,
there's a little side boob there. That's nearly nipple.
Wow, and upper boob. Oh yeah. AMC, I love you. It's not even 10. They're showing half a titty before 10.
Dude, it's like 7 o'clock. 7:40.
Titty in the Natty Light commercial. That's exactly how you got to do it, man. You go show titty popping the Natty Light right after.
Oh yeah, I know that's right.
You know that right.
I know that's right.
You know that's right. You're up there hot dogging in the grandstand and
ooh yeah. Yeah, it's funny, we start out with Ultimate Warrior music and we end up talking like the Macho Man.
That's how we do, we fucked up.
Ooh, yeah! Fucking hey, right. Yeah, goddammit. Motherfucking Mason and Friends Show. Mason and the Super Homies. Mason and the
Super Homies, son. We talk about all kind of fucked up dumb shit out here.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't make no noise since the last time we talked. What the hell day was that? Thursday?
Yeah, it's
Friday?
been a few. Yeah, you know, trying to get by, trying to make it, trying to squirrel, trying to get a nut and such. You know how the saying goes.
Is that a squirrel trying to bust a nut?
Squirrel trying to get a nut.
Squirrel trying to get a nut.
He gonna have to bust that fucker when he gets it though. You know what I mean?
Oh, you know that he got busted.
If he's gonna eat that motherfucker, he better bust it.
He got to bust it to eat it. That's fucked up.
That is a pretty fucked up shit.
I mean, he can lick on the shell and everything. You know what I mean? But that's kind of like licking on it with the drawers on and shit. You ain't making no noise. You know what I mean? If it's denim, you know what I mean? If it's cotton,
if it's denim, you're not getting anywhere.
Yeah, if it's denim. But if it's cotton, you might be able to get up on some of that. You know that right?
Talk to him. Yeah, man.
So I got my dual guitars going over this motherfucker. Can't play neither of them, but I got my guitar set up over this motherfucker.
Hey, you got a big one and a small one.
Yep.
What's that, like a guitar and a ukulele?
Nah, they're both guitar. That's just like a little kid jump.
Oh, it's a kid guitar. You nice on the kid guitar?
Nah, I can't play. I can play Smoke on the Water, but that's it.
You can play Smoke on the Water?
Uh-huh.
Do you sing along while you do it?
Nah, because I only just...
You don't say, Smoke on the water,
bitches
fire in the sky.
Nah, that's all, because that's all I got, you know.
Fire in my eyes. Ooh, yeah.
But... I can play, I try to play old Stand By Me. I try to get a little soft for the ladies, you know what I mean? But I'm missing my damn D chord or whatever that bottom little chord thing is.
Oh, so you were trying to watch Stand By Me with your girl?
No, I was just out here just fucking off. And
you wanted to make sure you had it ready to roll.
No, it was an easy joint, something I could play. I was just online. It was like, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs that's easy to play, pick it up. And I was like, all right, bet. So I tried to play it, but I was missing a little chord down there at the bottom over there.
Oh, the D string. I see.
Yeah, so I couldn't hit my E minor or whatever, the jump that you need the D string with or whatever. So I was like, fuck. So I couldn't play that jump. But other than that, I had it down.
So you're missing a string on that joker.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Goddamn, that's what I said.
Yeah, well, you need to get that shit fixed, man. So you can get your guitar on. You can go out there, like you say, play for the ladies. I thought you were talking about, like, putting on a movie and shit to watch with the bitches. But you talking about playing guitar. You really trying to get some panties off, ain't you?
No, I mean, that's my boy's guitar.
Well, if he's trying to get some panties off, you better goddamn get that 6th string he needs, that shit.
Oh, well, if I'm trying to make the panties drop, then I'm going to need to be playing some music and singing for them bitches and all that shit.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Smoke on the Water, man. That's a get laid song.
That is a get laid song. Smoke on the Water is a get laid song. I don't really know.
I'm telling you, man.
Well, I don't know, because I've fucking banged out to some fucked up songs. So, like, I know.
You?
Yeah, I know that Space Jam. What's the end of Space Jam? What's the song at the end of Space Jam? Because I was definitely bumping rugs at the end of the song on Space Jam before.
You had sex at the end of Space Jam.
I had, yeah.
Like you watched the movie and then you banged someone at the end?
We was watching Space Jam out here in the living room, and it got a little primed up live action right around third quarter.
See, that's that. So third quarter
in the game. So then we end up back in the room.
Then you got to hurry up so you can get back to see him win.
Oh no, it was over by then. I heard Michael Jordan do the long slam dunk jump because he knew he was a Looney Tune. Then it was on like Donkey Kong. Next thing you know, they was fucking playing the jam, and I was like, oh shit, damn movie over? We having sex motherfucking Space Jam. Check me outside. How about that?
That's pretty cool. Sex during Space Jam. That's the panty dropper movie of the episode. Today's episode, Panty Dropper Express, Space Jam.
If you're trying to get the panties to drop, you put on some Space Jam, man. When they see Michael Jordan's bald ass head, man, them bitches can't get enough.
They're
man.
ready to rock. Primed
that
up.
Shit sliding across faster than dice on fucking glass, son. I'm trying to tell you.
Dyson on glass, huh?
Dice on glass, yeah.
Oh, dice on glass.
Dice on glass, yeah.
Motherfucker got sayings and everything.
Yeah, you know that, right? I just come up with that.
So the Jew Unit will explain how you can get laid by watching Space Jam. Slick. That's some slick shit.
Oh, I don't know how it happened. I just was kind of sitting here and then, you know.
You just gonna call yourself a lucky guy?
Yeah, I just got lucky. My you know,
see,
my body might have been on primed up mode that day. You know,
maybe.
They may, you know.
You was just so cut and chiseled.
Yeah, I was just so primed up in my drawers out here that she just couldn't take it enough, and it didn't matter what we was really watching. Fuck, we could have been watching Home Improvement for all I know. You know,
well, you know, it's like it's better
making a tortilla.
Well, but it's a better story than like, yeah. So you know, Schindler's List was on, and the next thing you know, this chick was banging. I'm banging.
Man,
this
if you're
chick.
banging out a chick after Schindler's List or like Dancing with the Wolves, like you really trying to fuck? Like
you got some serious game.
Okay,
I think I can get laid after Dances with the Wolves, though.
I got one for you. I would.
It's that good, huh? You can't even get it out your system.
I went down and hollered at this train down here in Lynchburg or Roanoke, right? I drove down to Roanoke.
You drove down to Roanoke? Is this a plenty of fish shit?
Nah, this is another one of them motherfuckers, man. This was a long time ago.
You
right?
got some online game. I don't ever meet up with people
This
online.
was a long time ago, right? So I drove down that motherfucker right on over there, right? And she talking about
you down on Williamson Road and shit.
We gonna watch my favorite movie. I'm like, all right, well, whatever. We ain't got shit to do. And she popped that motherfucker in, and this motherfucker, I don't know. I know you've seen it. You had to have seen it, but I had no legs.
Kids?
Yes, that was this bitch's favorite movie.
How old was this girl? Kids was my favorite movie for like a week when I was like 16 or something.
No, we were older than 16 because I was legal and she was legal. It was after I got divorced in 2011 or something.
Wow.
Like that. So this was around then.
So this is a girl that's at least 25 at the time.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, hell yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty messed up.
Yeah.
That's pretty
so I
messed
banged
up.
it down. I had no choice because I drove to Lynchburg or wherever the fuck I was at. You know what I mean? So and then this bitch, she talked about, well, I gotta go to work. I'm like, well, I guess I'm leaving. She's like, no, you're just gonna stay here, and because I'll be right back. Like she worked at a vet's office or some shit, and it was the weekend. She just had to make sure the dogs ain't piss all over the fucking place, this and that, and the other, water them a little bit or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? She's just like, I'll be back in like an hour. I'll bring back some breakfast or whatever the fuck, you know. And then we're gonna have sex again. I'm like, God damn, we had sex like 5 times last night, man. It's still like I don't even think we went to sleep, you know what I mean? Like, all right, then that's fine. So she come back. I chilled at this bitch's house, you know. Didn't just first met this motherfucker the night before. Now I'm hanging at her crib. She gone, you know, and I'm just in here chilling at her house for like 2 hours. And I try to make some toast, and I burnt the shit all up in the fucking toaster. Couldn't work it out. So she get back home and smell like all burnt up toast and shit like that over this motherfucker.
You burned toast at this bitch's crib.
Yeah, because I was trying to eat some fucking toast and peanut butter or some shit. I don't know what the fuck I was trying to eat, but I burnt the fucking toast all up to shit. You know what I mean? And fucking yeah, I don't think I started the timer neither. But I burnt.
I didn't either. I started one like maybe 10 minutes into the show, and I got 3 minutes on it. So.
Oh, well, that's about right then. Yeah, but so I done burnt the toast all up and everything, and she come back home, and then she was talking about, well, you ain't gonna leave till we fuck, and I'm like, well, what the fuck we done been doing ever since I got here? Like, I'm sitting on turn colors and everything like that. Like, I'll slap it around a little bit. He ain't gonna do nothing for me, you know what I mean? I'm like, well, I don't know. I don't know.
Fuego?
Oh, there wasn't no waking up.
That's crazy, man. So this bitch was like, you stay here at my house, burn some toast, I'm gonna come back and bang you before you can leave.
Yep.
Well, I've heard worse things happen.
I think I stayed a day. Yeah.
You stayed a day down in Roanoke and banged this chick 3 or 4 times?
Oh, more than that. I fucked her like 3 times first night.
You met the bitch online.
Yeah.
You went down, you fucked her the first night.
Yeah.
You stayed the next day, you fucked her a bunch then.
I stayed that same day. Like,
did you spend that night again? Did you spend 2 nights?
I don't know. That was so fucking long ago. I know I went down there Friday, banged it down out. Saturday she went to work. And I think I come back home. Yeah. I think I just stayed one night down that bitch. I think. I'm pretty sure. 80% sure. But, yeah. I mean, it's all good, you know. I wore the plastic wrap. I ain't catch nothing, you know. It's cool. I'm here to talk about it.
You wrapped it up, huh?
You know damn right.
Well, that's good, because I hear things about Roanoke.
I mean, I wrap that shit up when I'm jerking off in the sink, man. I still wrap that shit up, you know. I don't want to catch stuff on myself.
Yeah, but that's hot, though. That's different.
Know.
That's hot.
It's all hot, man. I can't be giving myself nothing, you know, on that, you know, because I don't even know how none of that shit work. I know some of them shits be jumping and shit now. Like, some of them bugs be jumping off the toilet seat and everything, you know what I mean?
Nah, that shit's airborne down in Roanoke.
Yeah, well.
Syphilis is airborne. Actually, it's not. Don't get it twisted. I'm not a doctor. I don't know these things. But that was a joke. I moved to Roanoke when I was in, like, high school. And they all used to say that Radford had airborne STDs. Don't go to Radford.
Oh, yeah?
Then I had a buddy that was from Jersey, and they said the same thing about Rutgers. Oh, well, you know.
Yeah. Well, it's all good. I had that shit. I got burned one time. I don't remember where that motherfucker was from, but bitch tried to tell me I gave it to myself.
Shit.
And what I said?
How does that work?
That's what I said. I said, what, you think I shit on my dick and then wipe that shit across my dickhead?
Oh wow.
She stopped talking to me after that one.
Well,
I remember that. I was sitting right here with Jay, and I'm like, and I said, "What, you think I just, shit on my fucking hand and wipe that shit right across my dick? How else think I got that shit?" And he was like, "This motherfucker right here." You was still on the phone with her? I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Fucking man, you crazy." I'm like, "Is she right?"
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
She either gonna call back or not.
That's wild shit, man.
Alright,
so as you can see on the Mason and Friends show, we just sort of sit around and bullshit. Sometimes we get a little rap on. I don't know if my man Unit over here wants to rap or not.
Well, we got to do something. We got to close this out pretty soon, right? Because we're about right in our 20-minute time frame since we ain't setting a timer.
Yeah, I'd say we're in the rough area 20 minutes now.
Alright, well, we'll go ahead and spit something real quick.
Yeah.
And then call it a wrap. And then start again on the next session. Take number 5.
Okay. You gonna go? Yeah. Uh-oh. There was talking on that one.
There's too much talking on that.
Oops.
I'm gonna go ahead and start off. I'm not feeling that one, I don't want you to be like the last time.
No. That's funny to me because you real picky.
I don't want you to start saying that
This
shit.
motherfucker come over to my house. I got like 800 beats on the joint. Nope. Oh, that one maybe. Nope.
He said I'm picky. Oh, I was about to bust it. That's kind of like Tech 9 shit. I can't fuck with that. Can't fuck with it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! When the beat drops, it's gonna be hot. Oh no! Oh no! When the beat drops, it's gonna be hot. Oh no! Oh no! When the beat drops, it's gonna be hot. But this might be the beat, so I'm gonna have to spit on this shit. Because it don't look like nothing's happened differently. Here we go, what's it gonna be? It's Sunday night, I'm chilling over here with my only fucking homie. Cause every motherfucker is fucking busy. Even my motherfucking homie that owes me fucking money. But you know how it goes when they owe you fucking five. Motherfuckers disappear like they on a 9-day charge. My phone fucking died and I ain't got no power. So my shit's just gonna die and I cannot turn it on. Don't look at me when I cannot find Wi-Fi, cause I ain't got no receptacle to charge my fucking phone. So you just gonna sit there and fucking wonder why. Is it crawled up in the ditch, you up in the trailer park? Because I don't give a damn to fucking hit you back. Last time we fucking talked it was for 40 hours flat. And now I cannot find you and you not answer your phone. So fuck it, don't give a damn where you ended up. Now if you call me fucking tomorrow or the next fucking week, I ain't gonna answer the phone cause I scratched your ass. Do you wanna drop on this fucking beat or am I gonna stick it on down to the next one? Yeah, he's dropping countdown. They about to cut me off. Alright, Dan.
Yeah.
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 Got this crazy stuff going on around here.
Yeah, girl.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, girl.
I've been checking out Big Willie Key.
I believe. Oh. Yeah, light it up, ride slow. Got the whole thing burning holes in the ground. Yo, riding around. Too much yakety yak in the background. How you like this? Where's the pound? Where's the slow-mo exposed roll as I slide slowly all around the hole? Exponential things that you can't explain. It's like things going on inside of your own brain. You just can't get it out your head. Yeah. Riding slow, feeling dead, shooting holes in things with lead, but it's got copper casings, I mean brass. Come slow, fly with class, yeah. We on top of the world, dope shit, listen up, that's the hurl. Ugh. If you're gonna spew into this, it's like this. I got a fat diss, yeah. For your whole fucking crew. Who the fuck like this? Who wants to screw with this or that? We ride slowly. And I explain things like holy rollers, motherfuckers, not controllers. Listen up, yeah, I'ma need that back in a second. Passing the mic back and forth, you wanna hear me wreck it, check it, and get up on top of this record. Nobody understands, just disrespect it. Don't really wanna see all my perspectives, yeah. Cause I gotta break them down slow one at a time and explain each one, yo. Can I get a small moment of silence for this motherfucking chronic break? Talk to me. Holla. We spit back and forth, rhyme shit going on. Where is the course? I don't know. And I need to get back on it, cause my tires are made for the road and not to flaunt it. All this off-road type of shit, I'll explode. Motherfuckers know, yo, what's inside your nose? I don't know, but I can smell it. It's like this, you ought to feel it. Bring it back and forth, and I can spell it out for you. Real simple, I'll give you a note, and I'll explain where to go. It's like a map that I wrote. Understand, this or that, I just can't. And hate this, hate that, bring it in, bam! Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to the Mason and Friends show. Mason and his super homies representing Jew Unit. Mason, we're going to catch you later.
Peace!